What it do, y'all? So my fucking viewpoints with RoBs Inferno while it burns slow. Shout out to my guys and goddesses, no high vibrational human beings. You know what the fuck it is, man. Survival, tap in, tap in. You feel me? Survival. Tap in, survival. Tap in, tap in. I hope everybody Gucci and shit right now. Man, I made it to another day. What do you know? What do you know? Somehow, some way, I made it here another day. Every day they're trying to kill me. Every day they're trying to make me reactive. Every day I'm dealing with the damage from people that abuse me and the realization of what I'm living in. I'm still here. My mind has been programmed in survival now. You're just making it to your next day. And nothing is going to stop that. You're almost there. I'm just waiting out this time, man. Mother Nature, all I gotta do is wait. I don't gotta do nothing. Mother Nature tearing this bitch up. You feel me? Nothing y'all can do can stop me from making it to your next day. You know? There's no such thing as bad. Really no such thing as bad choices when you got infringement to the level that it is on this planet towards the organic people. You know, ain't no bad choice I make. Ain't no bad choice I make worse than neuromelanated people being divided and y'all living off of us. Or you, if you're neuromelanated yourself and not knowing who the fuck you are. Ain't nothing worse than that. That's why it's all happening. Whether you believe it or not, Porter. Whether you believe it or not, Porter. You get what I'm saying? Can't stop what this sun is doing right now. You know, I hope you're at least aware of that, all this that you're saying. You know, because it's a beautiful thing. And guess what? Every day, my anatomy is getting stronger and stronger. I'm turning into that superhero you know of. Like all that shit you see on Marvel superheroes, what Superman does, what the Hulk do. Guess what? I'm getting closer and closer to that every single day. And it's a beautiful feeling too. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all can't stop it. If y'all could, y'all would. You know? And by the way, let me speak about my choices though. Because I gotta tell y'all, my choices that I made has got me back in my son's life. They got the court on my side. They got these judges seeing, you know, all the bullshit and people that's been coming against me. You get what I'm saying? You know, my choices got me waiting on this DNA test right now. You feel me? My choices got the courts looking at this woman like she crazy. Or maybe you. You know what I'm saying? For real, that's what my choices is doing. You know what I mean? That's what my choices is doing. I know y'all wish y'all could stop me, but guess what? I found out I'm the son in the flesh, so it's impossible. I come from the black woman. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot or something. But that's all right though, because I ain't the only black male that's here to remind y'all. Trust me, we on that ass right now. So we know that all unnatural people are shook as hell right now, and all people that want this abuse to continue on and shook as shit right now, because y'all can't stop what Mother Nature's doing. Y'all can say whatever y'all want on the internet. Y'all can feel how y'all want. Hey, feel how you feel to make yourself feel comfortable. But you see how much they spray in the skies every day. You see what these solar flares is doing. You see what these CMEs is doing. You feel me? You see who's out here looking like tomatoes. You feel me? You see who's having complications, having problems, having babies, all of that. You see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Whenever y'all try to come against the light, you get what I'm saying? Y'all give me more power to talk about that shit, where we at and what's taking place. You feel me? This is my planet. This shit coming right back in the natural state every day. I'm just like this and shit, without a watch too, right? Like this and shit. Like, yup. Oh, today. Oh, this is how it was last week. You know what I'm saying? I could put money on it with money that I don't even have. like about. I'm gonna give y'all appropriate time. I guarantee in this 2026 year, what I'm saying right now, watch how much shit happens this year, more so of this shit crashing. Watch what happens from the weather anomalies, the atrocities, the people that looking like tomatoes, looking more, that body cellular structure gonna break down even more. Them cells gonna deteriorate even more. I wish I can't even read your comments, I'm backwards too, but I'm just focused on saying what I gotta say. Yeah, the sun is separating us right now, and nobody can do nothing about it, you know? So that's the best feeling in the world, y'all. You get what I'm saying? That's the best feeling in the world. Like, I can't even put it into context how happy I am about that shit, because the reason why I'm so happy about it and I boast and brag about it how I do, y'all, is because we've been abused from a standpoint where we don't know who we are. And we're against each other off of not knowing who we are and knowing what we're supposed to be living. You know what I'm saying? Like all this, even with these Israel people, and they try to make it seem like they're coming here for America and all that irrelevant shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, there was a lady yesterday talking to me in one of the stores I go in about Palestine and stuff. No disrespect to her. She a nice lady. They be looking out for me, her whole family and shit. Right? And I told her, I'm like, I think that you're melanated. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure she's melanated. But even people that's melanated, you know, Filipino people, Vietnamese people, even Latino people, right? All people, other people that have a biological identification to the planet. That's beautiful, you feel me? But everybody ain't neuromelanated though. You get what I'm saying? I'm neuromelanated. I'm the sun in the flesh, literally. You know what I'm saying? Anatomically, down to the T. You feel me? That's what I am, you feel me? Yeah, I come from that black woman with those totempinous stem cells. You know what I'm saying? With those organs, I come from her. You feel me? You know what I mean? For real. I come from that woman that all life comes from. You get what I'm saying? That all life started from. That's where I come from. So niggas can't tell me shit. Everything got me in it. You feel me? Everything got pieces of me in it anatomically. You know what I'm saying? Where y'all think that's saying, I am everything and everything is me? Where y'all think that come from? You know? That's a metaphysical thing. I know a lot of y'all might not know about metaphysics, you know what I mean? So it might be foreign to y'all, like a foreign object, right? Like a foreign object. But, hey, like I said, where we at right now, all of this was supposed to happen how it did. You feel me? I'm very, very grateful to be a part of this journey, to see this shit crash. It's beautiful. You know? It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? The same people that abused us, all us black people that are aware of it, you know, y'all literally living a slow death. Like how y'all made us in a docile state, y'all living a slow death by y'all anatomy shutting down slowly and watching all the information about us and who we are come out. Regardless of how y'all feel, attached feelings, y'all can't do nothing about it. You get what I'm saying? Mother Nature says she wants y'all to see. She wants y'all to see. She don't want y'all to be wiped out altogether. She wants y'all to see this shit. The same people that y'all made fun of and tried to destroy, she said, nah, you gotta see my star seeds rise. You know? A lot of y'all gonna even see us with these powers too. Y'all gonna see that shit. You know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all might think y'all not, but nah, a lot of y'all gonna see that shit. For real. Whether y'all aware of it to that extent or not. That's where we going with it, you feel me? So get prepared, y'all. Get y'all smoothies. You feel me? Get y'all smoothies ready. You know what I mean? Get those smoothies ready. Get the Lord smoothies. Cause y'all gonna need them. Y'all gonna need the smoothies. Y'all gonna need the smoothies and y'all gonna need the popcorn. Y'all gonna need the smoothies and the popcorn. Yeah, niggas be mad at my life. I'm like, how can I not be happy? You know? All the abuse that's been on me, in which me not even knowing what the abuse is being stripped away. You feel me? How can I not be happy, y'all? I'm excited about this shit. To see this shit crash. I get more and more excited about it randomly every day. You get what I'm saying? As we get closer and closer. I just gotta make it to your next step. That's my superpower because it's a weapon. You know what I'm saying? Every day y'all see what's happening. You know? Every day. So how you doing today, sir? So that's why I'm from a standpoint where it's like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me, y'all? Y'all feels me? Y'all feels, man? It's crazy. I don't know why I ain't even see all the messages. I know it was some negative stuff because it all got retracted. But damn, like I told y'all, when I be in my mode, look, nobody can lower my vibration when I be in my mode, y'all. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all coming from knowledge. You feel me? Now, one of the things I want to talk about is this, y'all. Y'all know how y'all know how we manifest our power and stuff like that, right? One of the things I want all my guys and goddesses to start doing, right, is start off break, start, you know, we have ancestors and stuff, right? I want all of us to start speaking about, you know, for our ancestors to go about everything however so. You know what I'm saying? Because it's power in words, right? Another thing, I don't want y'all to feel like y'all are lonely and y'all can't do nothing off the fact that, like, because I know how some of y'all be feeling, because I be feeling the same way at times, even with me knowing what's going on, where it's like for instance, like if I would have got all the times and everything, them spraying the skies and stuff, y'all would have been like, hold on, let me see how much battery I got left with it. If y'all would have seen how much they spraying the skies and everything, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes it hurts me because I'm like, damn. I'm like, what can I do, right? That's how I be feeling. Like, I be like, damn, man, I know all this, and I be feeling in pain sometimes because I'm like, damn, they spraying all of this in the sky, all these metals and shit, all this, basically all this shit that I'm breathing in that I can't stop breathing in because of them spraying the skies. Like, I can't get away from it. You know what I mean? Like, they're attacking me in a way of something that I can't get away from. But then I think about it like, okay, that's why Mother Nature is clapping back with that same energy, you know? And that same energy of them attacking me that I can't do nothing about, I can't stop them spraying the skies right now. Mother Nature is shutting this shit down off of that. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it's a lot of us that's aware that don't want no parts in this shit, but we're being affected negatively, and we shouldn't, off the division of us, and some of us for any other reason wanting to play this game, wanting to stay capitulated to this shit. You feel me? But we're past that, you know? So it's like, I know some of y'all might not be able to see, y'all haven't ascended enough, you know? And I'm not trying to say this to be rude to y'all or anything. I'm just telling y'all some real shit, you know? Like I told y'all, I'm not telling shit from the make you like me standpoint. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not, you know? But if you do and you understand what I'm saying, that's what it is, because I'm righteous, you feel me? I didn't just start knowing I'm in hell. But for real, y'all, Like, it's one of them things where it's like, nah, I'm not on the airport. I'm fly though, but now I'm not on the airport. But I hope everybody doing good today though. You know, I really feel strongly that people that can understand what I'm saying without attached feelings, regardless of your genetic makeup and stuff, you have like a special ability, because I know I'm in a very, very painful state right now off of what this system has caused me. You know, kind of the bounce back on what somebody said earlier, but they retracted all the messages. But maybe them not knowing what they're living in. But it was a choice. It was a choice for these people to infringe these ways on us that we accept as regular reality and think it's just life, right? How they made it mandatory. That was a choice. Those was choices, right? Plural, right? And see, since that was made way before we even realized what's being done now or any of that shit, right? As those choices was made, immediately it was consequences, you know? So now a lot of people are seeing those consequences, but it's consequences because of that. You feel me? Now, but brief for the mission real quick. Wherever my Brittany is at, I love you. I love you to death. You know, wherever my Troopy is at, my Troopy Troops. Zion, Daddy, love you. I love you so much, Zion. You're my world. You feel me? You Lord me. I don't know if your mother would show you this, but I love you so much, Zion. I never gave up on you, and I never would. You get what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know, mommy and daddy love you. You know, for real, for real. I got so much love for you. You're my everything. You know, I would never give up on it. I don't care what I go through, how much these people spray in these skies right now. It's crazy. But Zion, you're my world. You're my world. I'm Aquarius. I'm Aquarius. I appreciate that positive energy, man. The people that came in here, or however long you're in here, whatever, give me positive energy. Hey, God bless y'all also. Positive energy y'all way. You get what I'm saying? I'm happy that I made it here another day and I ain't harmed myself and I'm able to still talk to y'all. You know? My mental health been so affected, even though I know what I know, and I'm getting proof of it, like confirmation and validation from it actually happening and playing out and stuff like that. Y'all, you know, I say a lot of times, a lot of mental damage has been done to me where mental damage has been done to me. I'm, you know, and but still here, and I know my soul was meant to go through all of this to help other people out because of what I am to your cosmos. You know, I have a spiritual responsibility that's past this life. You feel me? And I gotta fulfill it. You know, and I'm not playing about it either. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm not playing about that because I gotta fulfill it. And like I said, my mental health is gonna be getting better and better as like I see my son or find out that's my son. You know, if or when it's my son, right? I know that these demons, these entity attachments, it's like small stuff. Like the fact that the time, I will say this, the fact that they, like, she don't even know, like, she can be locked up for like not going, right? But the fact that I will say this, the fact that she's like taking her sweet time to get it done and stuff like that, it's like she don't even realize how much she reveals herself to me, like all the time. Like even if, let's say hypothetically speaking, if I even thought about giving her another chance or even being a friend to her or anything, in any way bringing her back in my life at all, right? What do y'all think that says that and this is either way it is, either good or bad. Even if like she lied in court and she knows really that's not my baby. Let's say that, right? Like the fact that like I took the test, the fact that I took the test the day before Thanksgiving on the 26th, right? Of November. Where are we at? We're almost halfway through December, right? And she still didn't take the test or go to the place where I went. That literally already lets me know, like, if I didn't see, hypothetically speaking, say like I didn't, I no, let's say just I didn't see the other ways of already reading her energy, right? Without even just being her having a attachment from the fact sexual exchange before, even though it's been years with me, right? The fact that she's procrastinating on a DNA test tells me everything that I need to know about her. You know, like she don't even realize the stuff that she does, how much she reveals herself. You know, nobody that's taking this long to try to take a DNA test, whether that's my baby or not, is on some positive shit. Are really trying to grow. You know, are really trying to be truthful about their mistakes or their behavior. She's not on anything like that. She lets me know in every single way that she hasn't changed at all. She's just still bitter and scorned and just trying to cause more damage and try to keep me attached to her any way possible. But Lord, do you know, like I said, like I have no feelings for you at all. You know, I don't like you. I don't want to ever have sex with you. You don't sexually attract. I'm not sexually attracted to you at all. Like you're gross. You're disgusting. You're fat, sloppy. You really look like a manatee. Like how you say you look like a manatee. Like I'm not trying to even touch you or be around you, you know. And anything that you do to try to like sabotage me because you fucked up this and you self-sabotage this and trying to flip it on me, you're just gonna make it work for yourself. Like how you already did, just been digging yourself in a bigger hole, you know. That's all it is. So at the end of the day, you know what I mean. But it's just over confirmation because for real, like I already knew that you still a hoe and everything, and you still on that same behavior. You still trying to manipulate. I see right through you. That's why I left your ass where I did. You know what I mean? For real. So, but like I said, if you want to go to jail, that's on you. Because you don't even know what just happened, what I just did. Like, you know, you play with it, you're going to get locked up. Shirley Gate Road. You know? But it's going to even be hit worse when your son realized, when he get older, and he realized, like, to the degree that you went to try to, like, break my relationship up with him. Like literally, you was going out your way doing diabolical shit. He's gonna be like, "Mom, you wild as shit. You was doing all of this because you're messing with him, right? You did that, yo." So, y'all look at the skies. Like I was saying, confirmation. Confirmation. You feel me? You feel me? They spraying the hell out these jumps. We almost there. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. We almost there. You can't say we not. All that fucking matters, y'all. Look at that shit. We almost there. You know? We almost there, y'all. All the abuse we go through, so it's almost over. Rush Road. You know? Man, I just want to see my baby. Where my baby at? She out here right now? Where my baby at? Just make it to your next day. You know? Route 29. If you think that when, not even just towards me, this is towards everybody. If y'all think that, I'm not going to say when my brothers and sisters get here, because my brothers and sisters are already here right now. It's just, they just aligning themselves more and more and letting certain stuff play out before this shit gets disrupted altogether, right? How do you think beings that's in pure righteousness, look at this shit, y'all. They scared. Look how they spraying the skies. Y'all see that shit? How you think beings How you think beings that's in pure righteousness, right? Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. How do y'all think? Look at this shit, y'all. How do y'all think pure righteous beings, right? Righteous beings that's for all righteousness, right? How do you think that they're gonna feel about like a woman trying to keep a child from the dad, off of her like personal feelings and shit like that? How y'all think they're gonna feel about that? Or the fact that it's already been done, and development and growth in which the biological dad needs to instill in a child and has that knowledge. So how do you think that they're gonna feel, even with this system being here? Like, they know the system is here and been designed against us and stuff like that, but how do y'all think that they're gonna feel off of knowing that like a person specifically did this, like on their own and tried to cause problems? What do you think they're gonna say to her? Let me post this video because I don't want this shit to die on me. So I'm about to post this right now. I'm gonna get back on in a little bit, y'all. I gotta get this video out.